Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Carcino here. And as you see, Carcino's getting ready to eat. So this is Carcino's Cooking Show, Volume 1. It's called Let Somebody Else Cook It and You Heat It Up. And try not to mess it up. Coca-Cola, you're the winner! Oh my God, I get to go! And okay, let's talk about it right fast. The reason why the title of this video is not about me cooking, okay? Let's stay on track. This is the history of Mumble Rap, okay? That rap y'all love so much and vibe to, and it's like, this is awesome. Mumble Rap was a mistake, okay? I'm gonna tell you, this was never designed to be. This came and it started back in the early 2000s, like I say, 2003, 4, and 5, when everybody was trying out the auto-tunes era. From the auto-tunes, people don't understand the Troutman brothers are the ones who perfected it, the auto-tune, and show you how it should be done. This is why Tupac and everybody else went to get Roger Troutman to bring them in, and Dr. Dre said, I can't do it. Dre was like, I don't know what they did. I'm going to go get the Troutmans and let's bring them in, Roger and them, and let them do it for themselves because nobody can do it like them. So let's go get them instead of trying to get somebody to emulate them. Because Dre said, I can't do it. I don't know how they do that stuff. So they bring in the Troutmans and they use their own equipment. They have certain equipment that they use to make the sound go the way it is. That's why if you listen to Computer Love now, you listen to auto-tunes today, go back and listen to Computer Love. They don't sound the same, do they? No. Go listen to California Love. It don't sound the same, do it? And you've been listening to auto-tunes for years. Now, go back and listen to those songs and you like, yeah, they sound like night and day. They don't even, it's not even close. The reason why it's not even close is due to the fact that you have situation like what they use with their equipment and then the equipment people are using today. They're using computerized equipment from technology that's supposed to make it better, but it doesn't necessarily translate better. It's just like you using a synthesizer and you put it on piano mode and you play it turns into a piano and you hit the F button, the F key, and then you hit the F key on the piano and it sounds entirely different from how a piano actually sounds than a synthesized version of a piano. And that's what's happening today. People they don't know about engineering, they don't know about how to mix something, so they just go off and they want to make auto-tune sounds. They plug up their equipment and just say, oh, this thing here makes it auto-tune. And they think their voice is auto-tune, it just makes them sound like a sick robot. And then they be making the songs off that and then had a beat going and people be bobbing their head to the beat. Next thing you know, the person sound like they're mumbling. And that became the new style of auto-tunes. Everybody started making a one song or two songs that was like that. Then it goes from that to mumble rap. People start sipping syrup and their voices start talking like they half asleep, half awake. But because you're listening to it, your voice is automatically going in that direction. You're listening to something. It's like listening to somebody with an English accent. Pretty soon you're gonna start talking like that. You don't know why. You're like, man, why is I'm doing that? Because you're mimicking. Mimicry. You pick it up instantly. Your brain just picks it up. That's how you pick up an accent when you go somewhere. It happens very quick. You could be gone for a week, come back and you're saying words just like them. You're acting like them. My buddy went to New York, came back, and he was all up in people's face talking like this. Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's crazy, Joe. I'm like, dude, space. New Yorkers, East Coasters, they invade your space. They get really close when they talk. We don't do that. And he was like, yeah, I know, man, I forgot. I've been in New York for a minute. And that's what happened. It happens that fast. So with mumble rap, it's just a rendition of what didn't happen with auto tunes. People using bad equipment, bad auto tunes, because they basically couldn't afford that stuff and didn't know anything about engineering or mix, never went to a music school, never knew how to make that sound and how to balance it off so you don't sound retarded. This is why it comes out the way it does, and you hear it, and it's like a cheap rendition of it. And when they like T-Pain brought it back, when T-Pain did it, it still wasn't the right auto-tune. It still wasn't done the right way, but he made it work for him because it went perfectly with his style. So when you got T-Pain doing that, and then you got Lil Jon and all these guys started bringing that in there with Lil Jon's voice. Now you got Lil Jon with auto tunes, and it's like crazy. So now mumble rap exists. People walking around talking, mumbling now. Because they've been drinking syrup and doing all kind of stuff. Plus they listening to mumble rap. And you basically walk around mumbling 24 hours a day. And people understand it. So that is the history of mumble rap. It really came into prominence in 2007 and 2008. But it started all the way back as 2004 and 5 actually. And then it started to translate more and more and more. By the time it got to 2008, people were sick of it. It was like everybody had to have, it went from everybody had to have a song, at least one song like that, to people's whole album were like that. And it was like, dude, why are you putting out an album like this? So when 2009 and 10 came, it was like, we got to get this out of here. Then that formulated over into mumble rap. So everything is like a rendition of something else that happened, and then it just breaks down and turns into something else. But it's your boy Carcino. I'm out telling y'all, please subscribe. I'll be back home very soon. Hopefully, vacation has been wonderful. Love coming down here, seeing my family and chilling out and relaxing, and it's been wonderful. Might go out on the deck. Still decked out in Hawaiian style. We got the tiki bar and all that stuff over there. It's really nice. They only light it all the way up and go out with their company. But I love coming to visit my family and seeing my folks. And you got folks, call them up, tell them you love them, everything, because you never know when's the day you're not going to be here or they're not going to be here. So might as well give them a call, tell them what's up. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.